But the NEP remains intact 6 months after, almost 6 months after the elections. People said that you're going to end December 9th. We have 1,326 people fully engaged under the NEP. 1,326 people fully engaged under the NEP. As Minister of Finance, I just made available to the Ministry of responsible for the NEP some $3.6 billion additional to cover the next couple of months. People are getting paid on time, and the people are working. We've always maintained that the NEP is a transitionary program. It's not a permanent program. We always maintain that it is an opportunity to give people who have the skills, who want university, an opportunity to use their skills in a gainful manner and to gain work experience. What we have seen is that a number of people have, because of their diligence, because of the demonstration of the competence where they work, the employer there has now taken them on full-time staff paid by those companies. So we have seen a number of people graduate out of the NEP and found permanent employment with those companies. What we're seeking to do with regards to the community enhancement project, for example, the young people who were there maintaining the roads and planting flowers, is that our hope is that they could form themselves into some company. And I have asked the Ministry of Employment to provide them with technical support to doing that. Form themselves into companies, and the government would contract their services. Because that's good business there, because the amount of money we spend on brush cutting across the country is a huge sum. So it's an opportunity for them to be able to own their business, become employers themselves, and have enough time to do private work for other people and so forth. So that's what we're seeking to do, and to move the young people into that direction. There are people who are under the farming program. They were engaged for 6 months. Those of us in farming know that when you plant dasheen, it'll take about 6-7 months to ripe. So we're hoping that by now you have dasheen and you have plantain to be able to sell to the market, and lettuce and cabbage and so on, because cabbage is 3 weeks, your cabbage selling and so forth. So we believe that. So now we're doing an assessment on the field, on your farm now, to see how well you have utilized that assistance from the government on the farm. So we do not want to have any kopelape out there who say they were farming and really going up there and just relaxing and so forth. So we're sending people on the field to look at what did happen on the field, and to see how well you've been utilizing those monies on the farm. So if we believe that you need further support, then we'll give you further support. But nobody must read the NEP as the government giving you money and you liming. It's not going to happen. It's not liming money. It's not money it's money being paid to you to do work. So this is a message that we've been sending to everybody who is employed under the program. And this is why some people have been laid off, because they have not been working. They have not been diligent. So there are people who have been laid off by the Ministry of Responsible for NEP. We're very serious about this thing. If there are reports from a supervisor in the field that the person hasn't come to work today, hasn't come to work tomorrow, he hasn't come to work for the week or 2 weeks, he's removed. And he doesn't get paid if he doesn't show up for work. So there's a report to the village council. If you don't work on a particular day, you won't get paid. So it's not money that we're giving to people as contrary to what we hear out there. It's a program that is run seriously with good management and so forth. So the NEP is going very, very well so far.